Okay guys, music you hear in the background is The Walking Dead, the main title theme from the TV episode. And what we have here is a very special piece. This is the comic version, not the TV show version, but it's The Walking Dead from McFarlane Toys Collectors Club. And this is Michonne, the Michonne Diorama. This is definitely going to be a grail. It's sold out right away. The box looks amazing. On the side we see like blood splatter and the comic frames from the comic book of Michonne, which is really cool. And of course you see McFarlane Toys and their logo. And then on the back, it's from Skybound Entertainment, which is Robert Kirkman's, him and Todd McFarlane, I think they have that company together, which they do the Walking Dead comics. You could pause that and read it if you want. I really don't have time to read all of that, but then it's in another language. You see it's hand signed by Robert Kirkman, each individually and sequentially numbered, stands over 14 inches tall, cold cast resin statue with detailed rotating display base. Certificate of Authenticity hand signed by Todd McFarlane. That was not included. And I know a few others that have reviewed this that got it directly from McFarlane Toys said that wasn't included. So I gotta look into that. My local comic shop didn't know. That's where I got this from. But it was not in there. And then you see more of the statue and more of a bio on Michonne. It's a great box art. Very nice box actually. And then more of the statue, more glossy. It's a glossy picture. And then you see there it's number 824 1500. And McFarlane Toys. Let's see what the bottom says. I don't know if it's anything flashy. That's the bottom in a nutshell. Okay. Let's get that back over there. And let's focus on this amazing piece of work. Okay, I've been doing a lot of videos. Ran out of memory again, but we're back. As I was saying, another really cool feature is this was directly signed by Robert Kirkman, and then you see the 824 1500, the number on there, which is really cool. Another cool feature is this base rotates. As you can see, the statue sits still and the base rotates. I think I'd like to display it like that. Just the overall action of the scene from the statue. She's like kicking this zombie's head off. And you see the blood splatter there everywhere. It's like a clear resin. And his head's coming clear off. That's really cool. And then you get the blood all over her foot. Blood all over her pants. I don't know about that. They could have did probably better, that paint work there. But the blood on her arm looks pretty good. And it is the comic version of Michonne. Her face looks beautiful. It's at a down angle. I gotta kind of look up at the light to show you her face, but that's as good as it's gonna get. Look at the wear on her jacket and her little leotard and her skirt and her leggings and her combat boots. Just the detail on Michonne is amazing. The bloody decomposed zombie. The swords are not metal, but they're like painted metal. One sword is clean. This sword she must have just used to cut someone's head off because it's got blood splatter all over it, as you can see, which it looks very nice. Her dreadlocks look really cool. It's like slightly bendable. Some of them are loose. The detail on the zombie is amazing. Let's get a look at his rotting, decomposing body. One eye in, the other eye's gone. Just looks really, really cool. The detail and the decomposition of his body and how it's just rotting away is just amazing. Look at the mud on the bottom of the boots. This guy losing his head. He's missing an eye too. I guess all these zombies had their eyes gouged out by Michonne's sword. And then there's a dead zombie on the ground just randomly scattered. The base is freaking awesome with all the maple leaves in the fall. It looks like a New England fall day, which I'm very familiar with. It almost looks like Halloween. It's making me think of Halloween. The detail on the base is amazing. And the entrails coming out of this guy's rib cage. You see his intestines there. There's a zombie hand with like the pinky ripped off. Look at his bone through the body. That's awesome. You see the bone through the arm there. That looks so freaking cool. And you see his muscles and, you know, under his skin. Just really, really cool. You see more bone, like an elbow there sticking out, protruding. And then his hand. Now it connects here. And her boot connects here. And this guy's head, it connects there. And this guy's separate. He connects with a peg at the base. And this guy's knee connects with a peg at the base. And then this base goes on top of a peg, you know, which enables it to spin. I don't like to spin it too much because, you know, there's no like felt under it or anything. But overall, this is just an amazing piece. McFarlane's last diorama, the Halo thing, just skyrocketed on eBay. And this is Walking Dead, and it's like the coolest character from Walking Dead, Michonne. So it's just gonna just skyrocket in value, I'm sure of it. So just wanted to bring this to you guys and show you. Hope you enjoyed this, because I definitely did. I love this piece. It's just an amazing, well detailed, well done diorama. Really excited about this one. So, alright guys, have a good night.